everyone, and welcome back to my channel here at Simply Simlish. Today we're going to be building another house and creating another family for this little 30 by 20 lot over here on CAS. With that being said, we're just going to go jump straight into it, so sit back, relax and enjoy the speed build. So just coming in to create a sim, and we are making our family. So this is the Whitley family, and this is probably the biggest family that I have made. There are 7 sims in this household plus a cat. So it's eight sim household. So I'm starting with an adult sim. This is Caitlin Whitley, and she is the mom of 2 children. She has the Zen guru aspiration, and I'm also going to give her the career of a home decorator. I don't know what style I really wanted to go at first with Caitlin. I thought more of like a athletic style, and then I ended up going with more of a sort of laid back style instead. I feel like she's very like go with the flow. So her traits are creative, neat, and vegetarian. Um, yeah. So yeah, she's like I said, very laid back. I think I do know that I actually gave this family some family dynamics as well. So as chill and like laid back as Caitlin is, I feel like she's got a very distant relationship with her youngest daughter, Madeline. While while Caitlin is very laid back, Madeline is very goal orientated and focused, and she worries a lot. I feel like Madeline is sort of also the oddball of the family, so I feel like that might be why they're a bit distant, but she's got a really close relationship with her son Corey. And so yeah, I'm just finishing up her winter outfits here. And then the next sim to be made will be her husband, who is also an adult, and his name is Sean. Now, Sean has that new aspiration from the For Rent pack. I'm not exactly sure, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the Good Neighbor one. So the storyline I'm sort of going for him is that he's on the neighborhood watch. Now I know that the neighborhood watch is not an actual thing in The Sims, so that storyline is like simply for like gameplay and like storytelling. But that's what we're going for. I feel like Sean also comes from money, but lives a more simple life, if that makes sense. Um, like the house that they live in is very nice, and I feel like they can afford it because of Sean. I'm not entirely sure what I want his career to be. Um, yeah, I feel like he comes from a very wealthy family, um, and that's kind of how the Willies are as wealthy as they are. Yeah, so Sean's traits are insider, self-assured, and good, I believe. And so now I'm just making their oldest child, their son. His name is Corey. Um, I didn't even have to customize a lot for Corey. I just really liked the look of Corey, which is weird because, and this is going to sound so bad, but I don't like male Sims. Well, not that I don't like male Sims, I don't like making male Sims. I'm never satisfied with how they look. I always feel like they just don't look right, and I just feel like I'm not very good at creating a very realistic or nice looking male sim. But I'm really trying to get out of my comfort zone with this series and make more male sims and make different types of sims. Um, so yeah, this is Corey. He's a young adult. I think he has the comedian trait, not comedian trait, the comedian aspiration. Like he wants to be a comedian, like a jokester or whatever it is. So his traits are jokester, music lover, and family orientated, I think. Um, Now I'm making Madeline, which is their youngest daughter. She's a teen. She has the teen aspiration of goal orientated. I believe she is a genius and she is socially awkward. I'm pretty sure she's going to be like the oddball of the family, like I said. Like in the description, which will be coming up after this, it's really stated that everyone loves the Whitleys. Like, Sean's on the neighborhood watch, Caitlin's the local yoga instructor, Corey's a comedian, and Madeline is just socially awkward. Like, that's how everyone sees her. Like, the Whitleys are these lovable people who are so outgoing and just these fun, lovable people. And then there's their youngest daughter who just doesn't seem to fit into the mold of her family. Um, so, I mean, her and her dad are really close, and her and her brother are really close, but her and her mum just don't meld well together. Um, So yeah, I feel like Madeline will be the main focus of the gameplay, her and her older brother Corey, but mainly Madeline. I really went for more of a sort of casual, like not really out there look with Madeline. Like, I feel like she doesn't like to be seen either. Like, she kind of just likes to be in the back of the crowd, just kind of like a bit of a plain Jane, if you will. So I just tried to pick just, a few simpler outfits for her. Yeah, so I said her traits are genius and socially awkward. And so now I am making Gemma Whitley. So Gemma is Corey's wife. Now Corey and Gemma live in the basement. I've made a basement that's kind of been renovated into like a second house. It's got like a separate kitchen, it's got a separate bathroom, it's got 2 bedrooms, a living area. When you see the tour of the house, like you'll see that up close. I really like it. So yeah, they all live together. Um, yeah, I really liked making Gemma too. I really liked the outfits I gave her. I cannot remember the traits or the aspiration I gave her. So when they come up, I'm going to pay close attention while doing this voiceover to see if I can like quickly catch them. And obviously say it out loud what they are. Yeah, but I don't know, I just really liked Gemma's style when I was making her. I liked her having a lot of like bright, fun colors. I feel like that really like complements her skin tone, and I absolutely love the hairstyle that she has. Absolutely love it. Originally, I was gonna give her braids, but then I found this like little bun with the curls at the front, and I thought like that was really gorgeous. I gave her like her hair down while she's at the beach because swimming, her hair's wet, so that's what I did there. So I'm just finishing up her cold weather outfit. So just paying close attention to her traits here. Oh yeah, so she wants to be a super parent. She's family orientated. She is a geek and she is cheerful. So I feel like her main focus is wanting to be a really, really good parent to her 2 young daughters, which are Maya and Ella. Maya is a child and Ella is an infant. Um, Maya has the social butterfly aspiration, I believe, and she's close with all her family members, like both her and her younger sister. Um, like they're the babies of the family. Everyone adores them. I feel like though as Maya gets kind of like into her teens, I feel like she's gonna become like a bit rebellious. Like that's sort of the vibe I was getting while I was making her. So I'm just finishing up her outfits here, and then we're going to go in and make little Ella. I absolutely love making infants. Like I feel like we need a better selection of hair and clothing though, because I keep recycling the same outfits and hairstyles over and over every time I make infants. So I think EA just needs to listen to that and give us some better options Not even just better, just more options, please. Um, so yeah, she's got the, I think, sensitive trait at the moment. I feel like she's a little bit on the more difficult side when it comes to children. Yeah, this is the cat. This is Miss Kitty. I feel like uh, Maya named this cat when she was younger, and the cat's name is Miss Kitty. So yeah, I'm just giving them some like family dynamics, and then we will be jumping into our little house tour. So with the speed build and the creator sim portion of this video being over, we are now at the section where we read the little description for the family. So this is the Whitley family. And the description reads, "The Whitleys, what's not to love? Sean is on the neighborhood watch, Caitlin is the local yoga instructor, and their son Corey is everyone's favorite comedian. The couple's daughter, Madeline, struggles to find her place in this outgoing family and is often labelled as socially awkward. What will it take for her to make her mark?" So I'm thinking that this household really kind of focuses on Madeline here. She's a teenager, um, and kind of coming out of her shell. But I also feel like her brother Corey is kind of a big main part of this family too. That's his wife Gemma and his two daughters as well. So with that being said, we're just going to jump straight in and give you guys a tour of the build. Okay, so here we are. This is the Whitley family household. This house took me so long to build, and this was also a big family. This is a 7 sim household with a cat. So we're just going to go inside. It's going to take forever to get in there. We're going to go inside and show you guys the build. I feel this house was more modern and really open concept. I ended up really liking it. So you walk in, and this is the living room area, entryway sort of deal. It's kind of just, little entry table, shoes, lounge. This is the lounge room over here. Big TV. I use these marble benches so much in this build. I added another one of those bookshelves that I have been loving so much. Coming through over to this side, this is Madeline's bedroom. So I've got her bed. I added a microphone in here. I'm not entirely sure why. I just felt like adding it. It's got a bookshelf, a nice big mirror, dresser, a desk. I've been liking giving these to the teens, the like streaming computers, even if they're not really going to be streaming. Just like, a little bit of artwork on the walls. Coming through, we've got this formal living area dining area. It's kind of like right smack bang in the middle of the house. Got like a keyboard piano over there with another mirror. This is the upstairs, well, the ground level bathroom. Nothing too flash, just simple, I guess. This is Caitlin and Sean's bedroom. This is Caitlin's little like yoga corner over here. Again, I kind of get this house pretty, I guess, simple and modest and not too cluttered, I suppose. Coming back through here, I feel like Caitlin's also going to be an interior designer. I feel like that's the career I wanted her to go down when I was making this house. So I've got her little office over here. And this is the kitchen and informal dining area. I actually really liked this kitchen. I thought it was different. I added a big bar like right in the center. There's like a little table over here. Now, if we go over here, I actually added a basement in this build, which is something that I don't typically add, but I didn't really want to do a second story, so I added a basement, and oh my god, I can't go down. I don't know how to fix this. I fixed it and we are downstairs, so that's upstairs, which you can't see. And coming down, I added another marble counter and another big mirror coming through. So this is Corey and Gemma's little, I guess sort of flat in a sense, their own little area, like in the house, that's away from like the main area. This is their little living room. Again, I added these marble counters. I was really liking them. They've got their own little kitchen and dining area over here. Another simple bathroom over here. The cat's name is Miss Kitty, and I think that their eldest daughter, Maya, named the cat when she was like a little bit younger. And so yeah, the cat's name is Miss Kitty, and this is her bed. So this is Corey and Gemma's bedroom. I feel like Gemma paints sometimes. Like it's not really something she's um will do career wise or anything like that. I think she just paints for fun occasionally. So yeah, just simple. Again, nothing too flash or fancy. And then this is Maya and Ella's bedroom. So as Maya's bed, got a little arts and crafts table, toy box, playhouse, wardrobe. Got a bookshelf, and then obviously we've got Ella's bed and a change table. And this is the backyard. Again, something pretty simple. Got like a little couple little seats over there. Over here, a barbecue. Got like an outdoor sitting area, a little um, pool, some monkey bars, and a hot tub. So yeah, that's the whole house for the Whitley family. Actually, like I said, I really like this house. I hope you guys do too. And with that being said, I think I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.